welcome back to Planes, Trains, and Boats Online. We are currently on 97C, Highway 97C in BC. We're on the bottom of BC. We started out in the center of BC today, and we're 161 miles to Vancouver. That's like 200 and change kilometers. My GPS runs off miles, not kilometers. I've been driving truck now for 24 years and love every minute of it. Now this is where I've never been on this road before. It's new to me. But it's kind of not the nicest day out. It's kind of rainy, a little bit foggy. I keep on going up and down these mountains. Yeah, they kind of look like little hills, but trust me, it took a long time to get up to the top. And if you watched the last video, you would understand. We are still climbing and climbing, constantly climbing up the hill, the mountain. So this is just a new place, new scenery, and I hope you guys like and subscribe to this channel for more cool things, planes and trains and boats and big ships and little ships and all the other fun stuff. Transport trucks, and now this. We try to make as much as we can for you guys, entertainment for you guys, and yeah, what would really be cool to see a moose or a bear or some wildlife, obviously on the road or off the road, sorry, but not in the way or whatever, but it would be pretty cool to see something out in the field. Wouldn't it? I think so. Where's the farthest place you guys have been? Leave a comment down below and let us know. Have you been on a train? Have you been on a plane? Have you eaten green eggs and ham? That sounded so wrong. But have you been, on a boat before? Have you been in a transport truck? If you haven't, well then, hey, welcome. You're currently in a 860 Volvo. Pretty big bunk. For a person that doesn't know anything about trucks, a bunk is the sleeping quarters of the transport truck. You have usually have a bed, a refrigerator, a TV, microwave. Almost like a motorhome, but without a bathroom. We don't have a bathroom. Not in this truck. There is trucks out there that do have all that, washing machine and all that stuff. It's pretty cool, and we call them biggins. There's huge bunks and everything else, but this is not one of those. I got two beds in this truck. I got, which one bed opens up to being a table and two couches. I got a very big refrigerator in here. I got the microwave. I got a 32-inch TV in here. There's enough room in here for two people, maybe three. I pretty much live in this truck 70 hours a week, and I'm out for 2 weeks at a time. So I work a lot. And this is my home, and this is what I get to see every day. Maybe not this. My scenery changes all the time. And I love my job. Most days I love my job. You get your odd day that is bad, and you're not having a good day, or anything that could go wrong has gone wrong, or you know, whatever. But we give up a lot. We give up a lot to get product to the grocery stores and to car lots and everything. It's pretty much everything that you see, that you own, that you eat, you wear, you drive, everything that you see, your home, everything comes off the back of a truck at one point or the other. Can you imagine what it would be without any transport trucks? And way back in the day with cowboys and Indians, you still had the wagons that would bring, you know, the stagecoaches, and they had pretty much the same idea too. They had the flatbed horse and cart thing that would bring supplies from one town to the other town and whatever. Same idea. It's been going on for as long as time has been around, I guess. Well, as long as humans been around, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how long this has been going on, but it's been going on long enough. But people like me and this guy here, this is what we do. We give up our life to do this. So, next time you see a transport driver, walk up to him or her and thank them. Because without them, you wouldn't have anything. Anyways, it's pretty cool up here. Kind of rainy. 9 Celsius outside. It's single digits, but it's fine. We're still not in the negative, and this rain that's coming down is not snow. So I'll take it. And we still have leaves on the trees, which I'll take that too. And they're still green too. I'm liking that. But it is that time of the year, time that the leaves will start to change and all that stuff, and I'm not really liking this time of the year anyways, because next month is unfortunately my birthday, and I'm not looking forward to that either. Why can't we just have one age we want to stay at and stay at that? Wouldn't that be nice? What was your best year, the best time of your life? How old were you? What year, how old would you like to go back to if you had that chance to go back to it? How old would you be? Leave a comment down below. Me? To talk about when time stopped and everything was perfect. I would say when I was 25. Yeah, when I was 25. The insurance was low. Anything and everything that I was hoping for as to getting older was already there. I was able to go to the bars if I wanted to, and the insurance dropped down and things like that. Unfortunately, my mother would have been. The good thing is my mother would have been alive still. All my aunts and uncles, my grandfather, everybody would still be alive. And that's the problem is, as you get older, the people you care about, they get older too. Everything does not stop. And as you get older, the people that are ahead of you that's been around, 15, 20 years longer than you, they start to they get older, and then they expire. And I'll use that word gently because it's better than saying it the other way. So if you still have your loved ones and they're still around, then cherish them as much as you can. And try not to fight over anything stupid. This life is too short. Like right now, I'm fighting with my, well, I'm not really fighting. I have family members right now that is acting differently. I'm trying not to use the certain words, but overreacting, how's that, on things that were said that and they took it a totally different way, the opposite way than what I was saying. And that family member just chooses not to be in my life anymore because of that. Over something stupid. And I'm gonna use that word I was trying not to say, but over something stupid. Life is too short to fight over stupid things. So just think of that. Oh, damn it. I keep on forgetting. I almost drove by it again. So this here, there's a big mountain, there's a big hill we're going down it. We're getting ready to go down another big hill. And we have to stop here. Okay, so see that little sign ahead you? It says steep grade ahead. You see that picture? Are we going down? Big truck going down the hill. That's why we have to stop here. We're supposed to check our brakes. And it's by law that we do this. Even though I got pretty much an empty trailer and I really don't run down these hills hitting the brakes with what I have, I still have to stop here. And I'm supposed to go out and check my brakes. But I technically stopped here, and because I technically stopped, I am now leaving. Now I'll run down this hill and I'll hit my Jake brake, which Jake brake is slows the engine down. Okay. This hill we are going to go down. It's going to take 6 kilometers to go down this mountain. It's not up a hill, it's a mountain. It's going to take 6 kilometers to go down it. Now, in the bottom of this hill, or there's a curve right coming up here. When you're fully loaded and you're heavy, you may not be able to stop or slow down fast enough to go around here. Now, can you hear that? Here, I'll take my foot off. I'll put my foot on the throttle. Listen. Do you hear that? I wonder if you do. Okay, rolling down the window a little bit does not, can't hear it. But that different sound, that's my jake brake. I only had to tap my foot on the brake a couple of times just before this hill. Normally, if I was really heavy, and look how high we are. That's a city. That's a town down there. See that? But if I was really heavy, I would be going a lot slower than I am now. And in a lower range, lower gears, trying to go down and let the jake brake do all the work. Because if you hit your brakes too much, you overwork your brakes, you heat up your brakes too much, and you can burn your brakes out. If you burn your brakes out, then that's it. You're going down this hill with no brakes. And there's usually a runaway ramp. Usually they're called runaway ramps. When your truck is running away from you and you can't stop, and you're trying to stop, and it's like almost like a straight shot uphill. See? Right here, 2 kilometers, runaway lane. And in that runaway lane, there is a bunch of loose gravel. And that's the idea of that, is it slows you down to a point where it stops you, because you don't have any brakes anymore, right? So you'll hit that loose gravel, and it wouldn't take long before it stops you. Now, see that little yellow sign there? It's got the flashing lights. That's the entrance to the runaway ramp. Oh no, that's not. That's the lights. So where's the runaway? Oh, there's the runaway ramp right here. Normally a runaway ramp goes back straight up the hill. But see, you go down into here, and then you should hit a bunch of gravel that is intended to slow you down. Shoulder there. Let's see, Highway 1 is open, Highway 5 is open. That's good. See, that runaway ramp comes back up and gets back onto the road. Normally a runaway ramp shoots you back, straight back up in the air. Almost like a roller coaster. Back up. Getting on to Highway 5. So that's the difference between Canada and the States. We call them highways. In the the United States, they call them interstates. We call them highways. With that, I hope you liked this video, and I hope you had already subscribed to the channel. And I hope that I taught you a little bit. Anyways, I hope you liked it and subscribe to this channel, and please come back. We have so much to show. Anyways, bye for now.